which means casting a spell.
Gone.
Diligent? Okay. Diligent, constant in effort to accomplish what is undertaken.
Yeah, so, it says diligently hearken. And so you're in a constant effort to understand what you're undertaking. You're constantly trying to understand, like, okay, I don't get this, but I need to understand it. Just like you would in anything else. Just like you're constantly trying to understand when a woman does certain things to you. You're in that mindset that you're trying to constantly understand why she's doing all that. It's the same mentality you should really have with this one.
There's more in it. You want me to keep reading or just
Go
say
ahead.
Yeah, continue.
attentive, assiduous, careful, single out, value highly, esteem, prize, love, aspire to be, content with, appreciate, pick out, select.
So this is like a classroom. If you're in a classroom right now and you're listening, guess what? You're gonna fail.
Yeah.
And what do you say? You're gonna fail.
And you can't go to your neighbor like, yo, what was the answer on that test? Because we read about the five foolish virgins and the 5 wise virgins. They try to do the same thing. They won't listen in class and they try to get the oil. But we couldn't give the answers to them.
There's 2 more. I'm going to finish it.
Yeah, finish it.
Quietly and steadily persevering, especially in detail or exactness. Characterized by care and perseverance in carrying out tasks. That's it.
Study to show thyself approved. I'm going to just jump down to verse 6, Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Hey, listen. When this event takes place, right? When this becomes mandated, okay? All these rats and these people that call themselves falcons, right? All hell's gonna break loose. Now, that being said, they're not gonna find. I'm talking. Let me just zero in, right? Those people on the sign, right? When this time sets off, the elect, right? They're gonna be with Yahweh, like more than ever. These rats and these people are pretending to be falcons, right? They're gonna be in the shits, right? This is prophecy, and we had it before rehearsed, which is now history, right? History is repeating, but this time it's greater. So the simple point is, when this time comes around, when it's become mandated, right?
This is the final act.
The final act in this movie.
Final act.
The next thing is going to be the missus. But you're not going to find us. You're not going to find us, right? Because the Lord promised in Psalms 83, His hidden ones, right? You're not going to find us.
Also, just to add on to this.
No, go ahead.
That, there's going to be a time when, just like how they just did that whole thing with YouTube and they shut it down, right? And had everybody in derision, everybody wondering what's happening next. That time is going to come again where they lock that off, and you're not going to have the men of the Lord breaking down these scriptures and these lessons. What are they going to do then?
That's just a trial run. Remember what they did with the power went out in 04?
That's right.
Yep. And then they for 3 days.
Yep.
So 3 means understanding, right? 3 days, no fucking power. Fucking grocery stores, they had to throw out all of the food that was in the freezers.
Yeah. I was in New York at the time, and the same thing there. You couldn't get across the bridge because of a blackout. You could not cross the bridge. I think it was the Pharaoh's Honor you could not cross. So imagine that.
Yeah. Well, this time is going to be the worst because the abomination of desolation is going to be helping the government to round up people like this.
Yeah.
Right? And then he's gonna want to live, but he's going to die.
Gone.
He's going to die down here. Right now, he's pretending that he wants to die. Right? He's pretending that he wants to die, this man.
You're going to be asking to die for real.
Pray
Yeah,
for
and
them.
he won't be able to. Right? The scripture says, if somebody can find it, he that saves his life, tries to save his life, shall lose it. So this is how we live, in spirit and in truth.
Trying to die, and the guy can't die. It kind of sucks.
He was fake dying. He was fake dying.
400
I got the definition of desolate,
Real dying.
because he mentioned desolate.
Literally swallowed.
Disconsolate, miserable,
That was real dying.
overwhelmed with grief.
That's what the army is going to bring for you people that's not going to comply with the mandate of these Maximes. Right? That's why they're there. Right? the army is never there to do good. Right now, there's a crisis that was created, the Lord allowed to be created,
And I was going to finish
with
it.
integrate. And those people are being sifted out, shaken. Government, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. And this is kind of loaded within itself because the Lord is hidden in plain sight, right? And only a few select can see.
Perfect.
So a lot of people, when they read this, they think it's just, oh, I'm going to pray, I'm going to go to church. They think those are the ways to seek the Lord. But it has to be spiritually embedded in you to do that. So the only, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is the Lord, he's going to reveal himself to you at the right time. And in that poster that Elder Malak brought up about the chip, that's not the day where you want to be out there trying to seek the Lord, because the Lord ain't going to hear you. That time is done. The time to seek the Lord really is now.
That's like I'm trying to plant in winter and it's summer just passed, buddy. You can't do that.
Beautiful. Actually, that's scripture. The summer is past. Yeah, but we're not saved.
Gabar, I have something in the back of where you're also saying. The desolation that they're going to get. So the word desolate also says deprived of comfort. And only comfort there is the scriptures. And the men of the Lord are one who's speaking the scriptures right now. We're out here right now. So seek the Lord while he may be found.
Desolation, right?
Yeah, desolation.
Yeah. Just remember, it's the army. And what they're going to administer to these rats and these people that are pretending to be falcons. Right? A falcon is the fastest bird in the world. Hey, 283 kilometers per hour. You don't see it coming. It's a blur.
Damn. Wait a second, didn't that? No, that was I think that was the one that came by the camp when we were by Edmonds.
Yeah.
Come check us out. Those things. Continue. What you got? Yeah, continue.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, and let me start at 20. Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth out without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
That's where we are, right on the streets, right? And every fool pass by here, look, not knowing that the wisdom is right here, right?
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates.
That's why we ain't hiding, man. We're talking about, you have a church? This church right here, man. Right? We all are part. We all make it the church. It's not a building.
And we're hidden in plain sight, man.
Well, Malak said earlier, we're the hidden ones. Psalm 83.
In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning.
That's right.
Hey, that's not talking about that guy. It's talking about these people on the side.
That's right.
Right? We're here for these people on the side.
That's right.
Right? And it's just speaking to the ear of my people. So we're out here mainly for the elect, but our people, they're going to hear. Right? And right now, the Lord have them in a glass house.
That's right.
Continue.
And it says, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning. And you can tell that this guy delights in the scorning. Because, taking your life, it's not a joke. Jump on in front of a car and lay on the road and then make a joke about it. Your life is not a joke until it becomes serious. Right? And when all hell breaks loose, that he's not going to be in that kind of spirit to joke around.
Yeah, nope.
He loves, he delights in his scorn. It says, and fools hate knowledge.
And you being a fool, you don't want to hear this truth, man. Right? Because all you have to do is come up in order, be quiet. Everyone is being quiet, but let's be a loud mouth.
Yeah.
Right? So he was a fool. He came with the same knowledge he came with, it was the same amount of knowledge. Nothing. Zero.
And it says, turn you at my reproof.
So that's your brothers, man. Turn at the reproof of the Lord.
That's right.
All right, so you listen, right? Because you want to be edified. That's why you're here, right?
Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you.
So the spirit is this truth, knowledge and understanding. There's one thing to hear it. You must that's a reservoir of your spirit, understand it, and apply it. You don't say I hear something else. You apply it in daily life.
Sure.
I can't be an Israelite, can I?
And then it says,
It's impossible. So
I
why am
will
here? Why
make
can't I just die?
known
Why am I
my
over here?
words unto you.
So you be known through the prophets, man. So we're trying to break it down for you to understand what the Lord wants for us. For each and every one of us here, for Israelites.
Because I have called and ye refused.
So a lot of people hear this knowledge, whether it be YouTube, walking by, I said, man, you guys are whack, man. You guys are bums.